CSIS 2470 is filmed before a live studio audience.
Well, it's time to channel your inner magician. Dig deep and give me your best. Pick a card, any card, and then write the code that does it for you. Okay, so this is the Pick a Card, Any Card assignment, and the big thing here is we're going to be using an API. These are the instructions as usual. There's some basic stuff and some advanced stuff, and here is a live demo of what we're looking for. So the cards will be spread out, looking like it's all face down. Now this, according to the instructions in the code, this is just one image. It's one image printed 52 times, but it's one image, right? So that's what's going on there. Then when you first load this page, an actual deck ID was created using the Deck of Cards API, which it gives you the link to this in the instructions. And so when you use this, it'll give you a deck ID and it returns this response here and it'll have the ID there. So you're going to use that deck ID for the next part. Right now, we haven't used the ID. We're just generating it when the page loads. So now when I click on a card, when I hover, you'll see the cards raise up. When I click on it, it'll stay raised up, and I can do that with multiple cards here. And I'll just leave those three. Now, if I double click on them, then they will turn over. There's no need to animate it or anything like that. But so I'll double click on this one that's sticking up here, and it's now a 3 of diamonds, and that came from the API. And then I'll do this one and this one. Now notice double clicking on any other ones that are not permanently upjogged doesn't do anything. So if I double click on that, it doesn't do anything. But if I upjog it by clicking it once, then double click, then it'll change into something. And that's all that is necessary for the basic content portion. And if I click on these cards that are up, nothing happens anymore. They're stuck there permanently. And that's according to the instructions, so you're fine there. Next thing though is to flip the deck over. All that's going to do is flip the deck face up. And again, you're going to use the Deck of Cards API. You're just going to get a random deck, and it won't necessarily be the one that was used to generate these 4 cards here. So you're going to click flip the deck, and it's just going to display a random deck face up, right? And you'll notice how the buttons function there, how this button grayed out and it's no longer clickable, but the shuffle deck button has appeared now. And when I click shuffle, I will get another random deck. Every time I click shuffle, new random deck, right? And that's it. That's the whole project right there. If I refresh, we go back to the shuffle button does not work. The flip deck does work, and I can click it right now if I want to. Also note that once the deck is face up, clicking on the cards doesn't do anything, and that's fine. It doesn't need to. You can add extra features if you'd like, but this is the basic idea. And again, shuffle, and there's a new deck. That's it, folks. Have fun with that inner magician of yours. We've all got one.